Y'all, welcome to Late Night with Bridget and Holly. I'm your host, Holly.
And I'm your host, Bridget.
And y'all, before we get started, I just want to remind y'all, please make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell. You'll be notified every Tuesday, every Friday when our new episodes drop, along with bonus episodes that you don't want to miss. And also, we are on any and every podcast that you can think of. So check out Apple, Spotify, Google. If you don't see us, let us know. We'll make it happen. And tonight, we have brought back the infamous Two Truths and a Lie. But before we get started, Bridget, how's your day been going?
It's been going good.
You look cute as a button. If y'all could see her, she always matches her headphones with her outfit, and she looks so adorable.
But I should have put me some red toppers on, and I didn't. I thought, but it's okay.
But it's okay you matching up because you got a little bit of red in your outfit, and you got like the Snow White headset. Y'all, my girl she is chilling like a villain.
I got red underwear on, too, because my underwear's got to match my outfit.
Oh, baby, tell me more.
Got my red panties on, got my nightgown on. But
Y'all,
I'm ready
she's
to
so
podcast,
sexy.
not bed.
Wow. Well, we're going to let you start it off. And
Oh,
let's see if I can
Lord.
figure out what you lying about.
Okay, so are we doing anything? Like, does the winner have to do anything? Does the loser have to do anything?
Okay, so y'all, let me tell you something. She does not play fair because if you recall, last time we did this shit, I won, and your girl over there, Bridget, and she doesn't eat sweet potatoes because they're orange. But we agreed to sweet potato baby food. The guilt got to her 2 months later. Friend, I gotta tell you something and just get this off my chest. That wasn't sweet potato baby food. I dumped it out and put peaches in it. So
No,
she
I
never
bought
ate.
peaches and I bought sweet potatoes, and I swapped them out for in the box, in the wrapping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
And I told you that in the podcast, but then you was like, "Oh, you better go get those sweet potatoes." And I was like, "Oh, I'm just kidding. This is really sweet potatoes."
uh-huh. So I don't know. There's no if I win or you win or no, it's just who can pick out the lies better.
Well, no, we could do something like hot stuff because we know we got hot Cheetos and stuff.
And then you're gonna have me snotting. Okay, but you know what? Me
What?
or you, neither one of us can tolerate spicy shit. So but we can't do that damn Dorito. I don't want to do that black Dorito that people are like going into the hospital for.
No,
We'll
let's
just
just
do
do some. You have to either eat 5 Takis or 5 hot Cheetos.
deal. Deal.
Okay.
We
Okay.
got it. We got this. I don't
Okay.
have a pen. I'm looking for a pen, but it's okay.
And we'll
I'll
have to do
know.
it on next podcast because I don't have the stuff here.
Yeah, I don't either. I know the only
Okay.
thing I have are a jar of jalapenos, and I'm sick right now, and I don't want to do that to myself, even though it would open me up.
I feel you. Okay, so ready?
Yes.
2 truths and 1 lie. See if you can figure out which one's the lie, okay?
Okay.
I hate sweet potatoes. I hate red apples, but I love kiwi fruit.
I'm gonna say the lies that you love kiwi fruit.
Damn it.
Because, bestie, you won't eat nothing but a green Granny Smith apple, and I know you hate sweet potatoes.
I hate that you know me as good as you do.
I know. Look though. You keep score because I don't have a pen
I got
near
you.
me to grab,
And we
and I
don't
don't
need
want to
you
get a
having one
pen.
either because you click, 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 click,
I know,
click.
but I've been doing good. I ain't been using clickers anymore.
Uh-huh.
I just get a normal one.
Damn it.
Okay, so here's mine.
So wait, you get a point for that, right?
Yeah, because I got it right. So when we guess it right, we each get
We get a point. Okay. See,
Yeah.
y'all, we just making it up as we go along.
Yeah, we do. This is how we roll, y'all, and it's what y'all love.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, so here is mine. I cut my sister's hair once. I am left-handed like my mom, and I used to be very shy.
Damn it. I don't know if you're right handed or left handed. Is that the lie? Let me think. Let me think on this. I can
Oh,
see you cutting your damn sister's hair. I can see you doing that. But now remember that it has to, wait a minute, y'all. We didn't tell this rule. It has to be a complete lie. You can't, like last time we used part of the truth and part of a
yep.
lie. So, like, in other words, if you say, I cut my hair, sister, once, the lie can't be, no, I cut it 3 times.
Right. It's got to
Okay,
be
okay,
complete lie,
okay.
complete truth.
I cut my hair, sister, once, my sister's hair once, and I'm left handed like my mama. And it can't be you're left handed, but you get it from your daddy.
Right. So it would be,
Okay,
it's
complete
legit
lie.
this time. We
Okay.
decided not to throw some truth
And
in
what's
with
the other
lie.
one? What's the other one?
I used to be very shy.
I don't think you've ever been shy. I'm gonna go with that one.
No, it's I cut my sister's hair once. Girl, I used to be extremely shy.
I
That's
don't see
why,
that.
yes, Bridget, that's why it shocks so many people where I work at. Oh my God, I can't believe that you work, because like I'm an outgoing person, but I was still that shy person. And it took a long time for me to
Who
get
told you
over
you was
that.
shy?
Oh my God, all my life I was shy. Anybody and everybody. Like I used to be so shy.
Somebody lied to you.
If you would have met me years ago, you would have been like, "Girl, you got to like, come out your shell. You got to liven up."
Do you think
If
I
I
was
didn't
ever? Do
know
you think
you,
I
I
was
would have.
ever shy in my life?
You don't think you were ever shy in your life?
No, I'm saying I'm asking you. Do you think I was ever shy in my life?
You don't look like it, but everybody says they wouldn't believe that I used to be shy either. But I really can't picture you being shy because of how blunt and open you are.
Never. I've never been shy. My grandma would tell you that she used to take me places when I was 3 or 4, and she said, Bridget never meets a stranger. I will talk to anybody and everybody and tell them shit that I shouldn't be telling nobody.
Uh
Do you
uh
know that I pooped yesterday and it was green?
Oh my God, that's
She said
too
I would
cute.
just tell people stuff I shouldn't.
That
She'd
is
say,
too cute.
Bridget, she said, he don't need to know that. Uh-huh. Yes, he does.
And you
So
want it's funny because I've told you so many times that I'm left handed.
have you?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know my memory.
I know it's okay. I still love you though.
Okay, here's mine. You got a point and I don't. I did not go to the beach for the first time until I was in my 20s. I graduated in 1989. My dad's middle name was Rhonda.
Well, I know your dad's middle name is Rhonda. I know that's true. You're the same age as my sister, so it's gonna be you didn't go to the beach for the first time until you're in your 20s.
No, that's the truth.
Oh, it was you graduated in '89.
Yeah, because I didn't graduate. I dropped out of school.
Oh my God, I knew that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, easy, easy point for you. Or no,
Easy,
you don't
easy
get a
point.
point. I just don't get a point.
That's right.
Damn it. I knew that.
Woo!
Oh, God. See, y'all just, my brain wasn't thinking. Okay. I've had my nose.
And by the way, kids, don't be a high school dropout like me. You want to finish school, okay? Stay in school because that's what's cool.
That is so true. That is so true.
Yeah.
But you never would know it because, y'all, she's smart as a whip. Smartest person I've ever met in my entire life. She's book smart. She's street smart. She's financial, if that's the right way, financially smart. Like, there's nothing that this woman can't handle or tackle. You would think that
Oh.
she fucking went to Harvard for like 10 freaking years and got all these damn masters and
Well, I'll
bachelors.
tell you, I've always said determination is better than education because if you're determined to learn something, you'll learn it.
And that is true because, I was talking to my daughter, and just somebody that we knew, and we got to talking about math now.
Mm-hmm.
Math now in
Oh
school,
shit.
we didn't learn that shit. It's not even
Oh.
math, and you're not gonna use it as soon as you get out of high school. You just gonna
Mm-hmm.
simply do adding, subtracting, division, multiplying. That's the
Mm-hmm.
four maths that you're gonna use.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
Well, in some things you use algebra because you have to figure out if you got
Yeah,
this many of this and this many of this, then how many of this do you need of that? You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. You'll use
right.
algebra some, but pretty much, like you said, basic math. A lot of this you don't
Yeah.
need. But the way they learn how to multiply and divide and all this stuff, and I don't get it either. My daughter does, and I'm just like, what good more power to you.
Yeah, and I feel bad because, Joanna's like, sometimes, which now, this is my child. I call her a genius because she is so fucking smart. She'll sit there and say she don't understand this or she needs help, and we don't know how to help her.
Yeah.
And two of my cousins are teachers, but they don't teach math, and they're like, "Oh God, I don't know either." And then
Mm-hmm.
she figures it out. She's like, "Never mind, I got it." But the
Yeah.
math is so hard, we can't. As an adult, we can't even help her, and it sucks.
I don't think it's that it's hard. It's just they teach it a different way than us than we'd learned. You know what I'm saying? We used to learn them,
Yeah.
subtract and carry this number over here and da 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 da. They just don't do it that way anymore.
What I call it new math. It's like a new math that they came
Yeah,
up with that I'm like,
yeah.
what
I'd like to
what
know
in
who
the
the hell said
world?
it. Somebody said at home and said, "You know what? This shit's too easy. We got to difficult this shit up." Okay,
Yeah, like I would love to meet the person who done that and just punch him in the face. Oh,
for real, for real.
yes. Okay, so my next one is um I ran away from home one time when I was 16.
Mm-hmm.
I've had my nose pierced 3 times. And I
Mm-hmm.
once was in a local TV commercial when I was little for a convenience store in town.
Now, I know you've had your nose pierced, and it can't be a lie that you did it 2 and not 3, because that's using part of the truth and a lie. So the nose piercing is correct. You've got it pierced now. Okay. And I'm going to say that you was in a TV commercial. So I'm going to say the lie is that you ran away from home.
No, I was never in a TV commercial when I was little.
Oh.
But my niece Courtney was. She was
Oh.
9 months old, and we have
Uh-huh.
a local store in our town that is famous for their potato wedges, or as some people will call them, JoJo's. And they're famous for their pizza potato wedges, their livers, their gizzards, and their chicken.
Is this Nick's
And
quick pick?
yep, Nick's Pickwick. And Courtney was she was 9. I think she was 9 months old, and she was in a commercial for it, and it was
Mm.
so cute.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, no,
Damn
you
it.
got it wrong. I'm sorry.
Ugh. Okay. Sucks. That just sucks. I'm gonna have to get me some potato wedges when I come down there because I love
Yes,
potato wedges.
you would love theirs, especially if you got the right person up there making them. Because there's sometimes they can make them bitches too thick, and it's like you choking on a horse.
Let's don't do that. Okay, so ready?
Yes.
I had a miscarriage when I was 23 in between my pregnancy of the 2 boys. I have been on the Oprah Winfrey Show as a guest, and my first car was a 1980 black Camaro.
I'm gonna say that the lie is you had a black Camaro.
No, that's true.
You had an abortion because I know you was on Oprah, or not an abortion. You had a miscarriage.
No, that's the lie. The miscarriage is the lie.
Yeah, I'm saying that the car was the lie, and you said no, that was true. And I said, well, I know it wasn't Oprah that's the lie because you were on Oprah. So you
Right.
had, oh, you had,
No, no. You said the car was the lie. I said, no, the car is true.
yeah. And then I said, I know it's not Oprah because you were on Oprah, so I know Oprah wasn't a lie. So I said, oh, and I accidentally said abortion, but I meant, oh, you had a miscarriage. That's the lie. Or
That's the lie.
yeah, yeah, I had it right,
Okay, so
but
the
I
lie is
guessed
that.
wrong.
You
Yeah, I
guessed
guessed
wrong.
wrong, but I was
Right.
breaking it down. So I'm like, no, I know she's been on Oprah.
Yeah, I have. Okay.
um,
That's a whole different show, y'all.
yes, and we're definitely gonna do a podcast on that because y'all got to hear about it. It's a great story. I love it. Um, okay, so here's my next one.
Okay.
I can, uh,
I said, okay.
oh, okay. I can hold my breath underwater for 10 minutes. In second grade, I got left behind for a field trip, and we were going to the circus. And when I was little, I was a huge fan of the wrestling team, the Rock and Roll Express.
The lie is that you can hold your breath underwater for 10 minutes.
Motherfuck. You're right. The most I can hold it underwater is like, even when I was little, because I was so afraid of water, I couldn't get the fact of drowning out of my head that I could do like maybe 2 or 3 minutes and that would be it. And I'd be gasping for air because I'd
Now,
be
if you
scared
would have
of
told
drowning.
me a minute and a half, I might have would have had to think on that. But 10 minutes, you would be dead.
No, no, no. Because I did some research on Google before I put this down. There's some people that can hold their breath longer than that. And it's all about practicing. But your girl ain't all in it about that.
Uh-uh. No, I would think you'd be
You
dead.
got
Okay.
that one though, Bestie. You get a
I
point for
know.
that.
Now we're 1-1 now.
1 and 1.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I laid out of school over 90 days in the 8th grade. My favorite subject in school was history, and I almost got kidnapped one time.
I'm gonna go with the lie is your favorite subject was history because the kidnapping was scary as fuck. I can't remember if we talked about it on a podcast, but y'all, we got so much in the works that is coming, and this is gonna be a story that I'm gonna make her tell y'all too because the only reason is for your safety. But when you hear how this went down, you'll be sitting there with a bowl of popcorn wondering what's going to happen next. Like I just I'm shook and still about it. But yeah, it's the class because I knew you laid out of school for that long.
Yeah, you right.
Oh God,
Ugh.
y'all, her daddy didn't find out for a long, long, long time because she would come up with all these lies about. Didn't you say that somebody had died a couple of times or a
My
death in the family
grandmother.
or something?
Well, yeah, and the thing was that my dad used to he was bad for changing jobs. So I would tell him he would change jobs and it would change the phone number where his job was. And I would tell him that we was getting a lot of hang-ups in the middle of the night and it was waking me up. So I wanted to call and change our home phone number. And he said, well, just call and change it then. So I changed our home phone number and they couldn't call for they even showed up at my door one time. They knocked on the door and they said, we need to see your dad. And I said, he
Yeah,
ain't here.
y'all
And they
listen
said,
to this.
I said, he ain't here. And they said, when's he coming back? I said, I don't know. I still don't know when he's coming back. But
Y'all,
they
she was
they left.
crafty.
I
Your girl
was
was
very,
crafty.
very.
God. Um. Okay, let's see if you get this one. Okay, I had 8 dogs growing up.
At
I
one
have
time
a
or over
guard.
your over the course of your life.
Yeah, and you know what's so funny when I wrote that down in my head, I was like, don't forget to say from the time I grew up till
Oh, okay.
left home, we had eight
Yeah.
dogs
Okay.
throughout my childhood.
Okay.
Um, I have a guardian angel,
Mm-hmm.
and I was born with 3 front teeth instead of two, and the dentist had to pull it.
That one. That's a lie.
Which one? The tooth?
Yeah.
Damn! I thought maybe she would think that I did.
Uh-uh.
God, yeah, you got that one right. You got a point on that one, Bestie.
Yeah,
Dang
because
it.
I know you got a guardian angel.
Yeah, and I couldn't remember if you, or I didn't know if you would remember that or not. And I was like, I talked about it so much, I bet she is going to remember it, and you did.
I did. But you know my memory. But yep, I did. So we're back tied again. Whoop
Yup.
whoop.
Gracie
Okay,
ground
ready?
when she heard her say whoop whoop.
Okay, ready?
Uh huh.
I ran away from home before when I was about 14. I've worked at a company making Valentine boxes. I won $5,000 off a scratch off before.
You worked at a company making Valentine's Day boxes, is the lie. Oh, it's the $5,000 because I know you ran away from home. Dang it. You just told me that shit the other day, and I
Yeah, I
forgot
worked
it that quick.
I worked at a company called A Klein and they made Valentine boxes and we worked January all the way till November and then we would shut down December. We would shut down November, December. We'd shut down, I think, October, November, December, because you had to have all the orders out for Valentine's Day by October.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I love that job because you
Dang.
got 3 months off every year, and we got to sign up.
That's kind of cool, though.
It was.
Because you'd still get paid, too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, we got to sign up.
Dang. That's
Yeah,
kind
we
of a little
got.
bit of a dream job.
Yeah, it was.
And you had just told me that, like, literally, like, 2 weeks ago. Because we were talking about something, and you said, I'm going to tell you something. And I want you to tell me if you will believe it. And you told me about it, and I forgot that quick. So, see, Bessie, it ain't just your memory either.
Good.
It's me too. But then I
Good.
wonder, y'all, was she rubbing off on me? You
Might be.
know, I'm just kidding.
Remember.
Okay, here's my next one. I'm allergic to bananas. My dad had my name tattooed on his arm, and I used to sing karaoke in a local club on the weekends.
Well, I know you're probably allergic to bananas because you're allergic to every fucking thing. I would say your dad did have a tattoo with your name on it because you were his baby. So I'm going to say that you sang in the karaoke bar on the weekends is the lie.
It was my dad had my name tattooed on his arm. My dad had no tattoos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh, okay,
but
okay.
when the karaoke thing, that was so true. Every weekend, me and Tammy would walk into the bar. They would hand us the microphone to sing, and we sang every weekend.
Wait a minute. You've always
Hmm.
said I miss my calling singing, but I ain't heard you sing, so sing us a tune.
Oh no, I can't sing though. I can't. I really can't. Which
If
is
they be handing
shocking.
you that, if they were handing you the microphone as soon as you walked in the doors, you could sing. So let me hear "Happy Birthday." Go ahead,
No,
go ahead
I
and
need a
sing it.
microphone to do it.
Well, here you go. Right here it
I,
is. Go
I
ahead.
wouldn't even know what to sing. Like I can't. I promise I can't sing.
Just sing "Happy Birthday."
Oh.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Bridget,
And it
or
ain't my
whoever's
birthday till
birthday it is
May.
today. Happy birthday to you. Boo.
Yeah, no, you did good. You did good.
You sing good. We can do a
Uh-uh.
podcast on that too.
I don't sing good at all.
We need to do a singing podcast and like and try and hit them high notes and
Mm.
like hear how bad we really sound or how good we do sound. They'll be rolling in the floor at my ass because I
I
sound
have to
like
put. We'd have to put headphones on and sing I don't know, or can we do that on YouTube or the other channels? Can we sing? Could
oh
could we get our little karaoke boxes
yes, I love
and
that
sing?
thing.
I do too. I do
I
too.
do.
I do
I
too.
love it.
Okay, so ready?
Uh-huh.
I once owned a rabbit named Striker. I once had a dog named Angel, or I
Mm.
once had a cat named Finley.
Fuck, Bridget, this is hard. Oh, I remember us talking about rabbits. And I remember telling you that I used to cut their whiskers off and put makeup on them. And I thought you said you had had a rabbit too. So I'm going to avoid that one out. And then a dog named Angel and a cat named Finley. I'm going to say you never had a dog. No, shit. You used to have them little doggies like I did. So I could see you naming one Angel, being all cutesy because they're little and fluffy. I'm going to, oh, shit. I'm going to go with you never had a cat named Finley.
No, I did.
Damn it, is the Angel.
No, that's true. It's a rabbit named Striker.
Damn, you had a rabbit,
Hmm.
but his name wasn't Striker.
No, I really had forgotten all about owning a rabbit. I only had owned one, so I did have a rabbit, but no, his name wasn't Striker. But I really had totally forgot about the rabbit. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
'cause I remember we had talked about the rabbits.
But yeah,
That
that one was a lie.
that was a good one. Damn it.
Okay, so
Um.
you didn't get a point there. So we're still tied 2-2.
Oh, we're still tied. Y'all, it
Yep.
might be. We did 10. We did 10 of these, and we
Mm-hmm.
about to be on number 6. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it might be. It might be. We both
Yep.
eating hot and spicy. Okay, here's mine. I came in third place in the two-legged race on field day. I stole the most candy in the fourth grade class for a school trip, and I once won a pie eating contest.
I'm going to say the lie's the pie eating contest.
Man, this podcast is over. Damn, you're one up on me now. I jinxed it. I jinxed it.
You did. You
But that was
did.
you got it. You got it.
Yeah, I could see the other two. Mm-hmm. Okay, you ready?
Uh-huh.
I've had someone run over my foot with a car when I was 15. It was just the edge of my foot. Okay, like the toes
Okay.
area. I have never broken a bone in my body. My grandmother's name was Helen.
Well, I know you never broken a bone because you've told me that before. And so I know that one is true. That you've never broken a bone. God, you talked about your grandma so much. But I can't remember if you ever said her name, and you probably did. But I know your middle name is after your grandmother, and that ain't Helen. Oh my God. And then your foot being ran over. I'm gonna say your grandma's name ain't Helen.
No, that's true. Hers is.
Your damn foot wasn't rolled over.
Mm-mm. Never had my foot run over. And I'm not named after my grandmother.
I thought your middle name was after your grandmother.
Mm-mm. It's Colleen. I don't know where you got that from.
I don't either. Wait a minute. So you have broken a bone?
No, that's the truth.
Well, wait. Which one was a lie?
That my foot got run over.
Oh. Okay. Okay. I got a little confused there.
Yeah, my
Dang.
grandmother's name was Helen, and I have never broken a bone, but I haven't got my foot rolled over. And I said I did, and you didn't say that was a lie. You thought my grandmother named Helen was a
Yeah.
lie. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know how I get like off on this stuff. I guess because I get amazed by the other ones. Because I'm sitting here thinking about your middle name, and I'm like, wasn't she named after her grandmother? So it can't be. But
Mm-mm.
I'm gonna tell you what's so unique about your middle name because a lot of people call it Colleen, but
Mm-hmm.
yours is Colleen,
Uh-huh.
and I've never heard that before until we met.
And it might have should have been pronounced Colleen, but my dad always told me it was Bridget Colleen. And you know what's funny? We did a thing that said, be careful what you name your kids because they're the real meaning behind them. It was me and my brother in law, who he's a preacher. And he said, be very careful what you name your kids because whatever the meaning is really what they become. Their name becomes them. And I'm like, really? And he said, yeah. So I've always been a strong person, a strong girl, physically and mentally. Okay.
Right.
Do you know my name? Bridget is strong and Colleen is girl.
No.
Yep.
I need to
Yep.
look up mine because, well, that would explain it because my first name is Holly, and Holly is jolly and bubbly and happy, and about 98% of the time, that's what I am.
Mm-hmm.
And Elizabeth, I got to look up what that would mean. But
Yeah, I'm
that is
curious.
so cool.
Yes, I know. And
I
we
did not
started
know
going
that,
through everybody's
Colleen.
names. We started going through everybody's names, and it did. It was that their names fit them. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That
that's
it
cool.
the meanings behind it. But we'll look all y'all's up when we get off the podcast. We'll do yours and JoJo's and
Yeah,
Jason's.
we'll do
Mm-hmm.
that. Um. Okay, so my next one is I've gotten every job I've ever been interviewed for. I've never believed in Santa, and I had my first boyfriend in the first grade.
I'm gonna say that you had your first boyfriend in the first grade as your lie.
I did. I had my first boyfriend in first grade. And I'll never forget when we we went into the coat closet and kissed, but there was no tongue.
Oh, so what is it
The
then that you?
the lie was I never believed in Santa because I did believe in Santa when I was little.
Oh, okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay, all right. I thought that was the one, but okay.
Really,
Yeah,
you
I
do
was
like
torn
I do
between it.
sometimes,
Yeah, I
where
should
you
have went with
like,
my gut instinct, the first one.
yes, I do it so much, and then I hear the answer, and I'm like, in my head, I said that's what it was, but no, my brain took a left turn in Albuquerque and went the other way.
Yeah. Well, see, the reason I didn't know is because Brittany's never believed in Santa. My daughter, she's never believed in Santa.
Yeah, there are
Remember I
some
told you that?
kids like that don't. You're right. That
She
Easter
wouldn't have,
Bunny.
she didn't want anything from Santa. She's never sat on his lap, but one time when she was a baby and she cried the whole time. And she didn't want to ever sit on his lap again, and I didn't make her. And then when she got old enough to talk, she's like 3 years old, and I was giving her stuff, and I said, "This is from Santa," and she said, She said, "I don't want it. I don't want it." She didn't want it, and I
She
said, "If
was
I told."
scared of them, wasn't she?
She anything dressed up. She had this thing that like the Easter Bunny,
Easter
Santa
Bunny.
Claus, anything. And so I asked her, I said, if I told you it's from Mom and Daddy, would you want it? And she said, yeah. And I said, here, it's from Mom and
Oh,
Daddy. She said, you promised? And I said, yeah. Well, I told her, I said, don't, when you start school, you can't tell other kids that there's no Santa because they believe. I
mm-hmm.
said, you got to make up the lie. And she did. She come back and she said, so and so at school thinks there's Santa and I know better, but I didn't tell them.
Oh,
Yeah.
and I know if y'all go back on our episode about strange phobias, I'm not quite sure, but I know that's a phobia, and I think we talked about that, the phobia that
Mm-hmm.
Brittany had
I think
of
so.
people in costumes and stuff, which is very, very, very interesting episode, y'all. If you haven't watched it yet, go back and find it. And it's I'm pretty sure strange phobias or
Yeah.
you'll see the word phobia in it, but it's a very good episode to watch because it will shock you on things because you will be like, I did not know that that was even a phobia.
And some of them you realize you have. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
you
Like you
do.
have them. Like mine, the repetitive noises, like tapping.
Me and you
I can't,
both.
drives me nuts. Don't do that.
It irks my nerves and makes my skin crawl.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you ready?
Uh-huh.
So I'm still one up.
Oh, I'm gonna be eating spicy shit. Oh.
Okay, ready? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I hate coffee. I hate strawberries. I hate pistachios.
The lie is that you hate pistachios because you hate strawberries because of the texture and you hate coffee.
Yep, you're right.
We just
So,
got tired, yeah.
yep, you right.
Yeah.
Damn it,
Pistachios are so good.
I
You
made
a
that one
nut
too
person
easy.
though. So
I
I
am
knew
a
that was
nut.
gonna be a lie. You a nut person.
Did you
She's
just
always
call me a nutty person? Thanks, Halls.
y'all, she's always munching on some type of nut, if you know what I'm saying. Sorry, Miss Ronnie, but I'm telling you, when you gone, it's corn nut this, cashew nut this, peanut this.
It's because I'm missing my husband. What you talking
Yeah,
about?
so she got to have something in her mouth to take up her time.
That's right.
Oh God. Um. Okay. I can walk on two hands.
Hmm.
I once dated two guys at the same time, and I had a great aunt named Wiltsy.
It's the I can walk on two hands. Is a
Damn
lie.
it. Yeah, I knew when I wrote that down. I was like, girl, that's stupid. Take that off, but I didn't.
Because I'm gonna tell you, if you was going to say that wasn't a lie, I was gonna say do it. I want to see
Right.
this.
Do it on camera right now.
That's right. Yes,
Now
I'm
you're
I'm
ahead
back
of me. No
up.
more
I'm
being
back up
tied.
again. Okay. Didn't
Oh,
tie but a minute, huh?
I know. I keep jinxing myself. I just need to zip it.
Okay, ready?
Uh huh.
My dad was in the army and I was actually born in Fort Hood, Texas. I love dark humor and my papa's name was Glenn.
I know you love dark humor, so, because me and you both do that shit. I know your daddy was in the service. That would have to be true because you can't do part lie, part truth. I'm gonna say that the lie is that your papa's name is Glenn.
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna have to give you this one because I forgot about the can't do a part lie, part truth. My dad was in the army, but I wasn't born in Fort Hood, Texas.
See, that's the part that I knew because I was like, you were
Damn it!
born, yeah. Because
So I'm gonna
that's
have to
what I
come
thought.
up
Well,
with
you
another
can't do
one
it.
right fast. We'll just
No,
have
you
to.
give me my point. You give me my my point.
You want a point for that when you didn't get it right?
But because you botched it, I should get the point because I knew the
How
beginning
about I
was
just
true.
come up with another one while you're doing that?
Damn, and that was gonna tie us. Okay, come up with three new ones.
All right, I will. You go ahead with your next one while I'm thinking.
Okay. All right. I sneeze in threes. when I was 16, I made out with a 30-year-old deaf man, and I can fit 20 marshmallows in my mouth at once.
Jumbo or regular?
The little, not like the big ones, the little tiny. Just not the mini ones, but just the normal size.
I think you sneeze in threes. And you made out with a deaf or dead?
No, I'm not a
Did you say I made out
necrophilia.
with? I
I'm
made
not a
out with a.
necrophiliac.
I made out with a
When
dead
I was
man.
when I was 16, I made out with a 30-year-old deaf man. He was either 30 or 40. I think he was 30. And then I could fit 20 marshmallows in my mouth at once.
Okay, let me think on this one. I've never heard this story about making out with a dead man.
Deaf, deaf, which is what you seem to be right now.
Huh? I didn't hear you. What'd you say? Oh my
Oh
God.
God. Oh God, it's funny.
Let's see. Okay. Oh, this one's tough. I think you could do 20 marshmallows. That's not that many, and they squish down. You do have a little mouth, though. Like you have a little big mouth.
Mm-hmm.
But and the other one you said what now? What was the first one?
I sneeze in threes. Like when I
Oh,
sneeze, it's back to
yeah, it's
back
I
to
do,
back.
I do, I do.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Got you stumped on this one, don't I, love it?
Yeah. I'm going to say the sneezing in three is a lie.
That's your final answer?
Yeah.
Damn it.
Is
Damn
that,
it.
was that
That's
right?
why.
Good.
Jason
Good.
and JoJo sneeze in threes.
I was going to
Once
say,
in a while, I'll
yeah.
sneeze back to back, but they literally sneeze in threes.
Ah, good deal.
Damn, Bridget. I was like, I'm hoping you were going to say the deaf man was the lie because, of course,
No,
that's true, but.
I could see you making out with a dead man.
Oh, oh my God.
I could see
You're
that.
so crazy. You
Okay.
refix yours.
I'm working on that one. I've
I
got
know you're
this.
two ahead of me, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, here's one other. I got my license on my 16th birthday. I'm colorblind, but just to the color red. And my favorite job as a teenager was at Spencer's in the mall.
I don't think that had Spencer's back then, so I'm gonna say that your favorite job was.
Damn.
I'm gonna say that that's the
Damn, bitch, I swear to God. Bitch calls me grandma and mom. And
one.
then she tells me that Spencer's wasn't around when I was a teenager. Like fucking like you I guess you think I watch black and white TV too, huh? Right. They didn't have color
Oh
TV
God.
when
Oh,
I come out. Um mm,
but
wow.
am I right?
No, you're not right. I did work at Spencer's when I was 15. The lie is that I'm colorblind to just the color red. I'm not colorblind at
Damn
all.
it! God, into my head, I said that bitch ain't colorblind. We color for a living.
See, you didn't
But
go with that first instinct.
yes, but when you said the thing at Spencer's, I was like, I totally forgot about the colorblind. But when you said Spencer's, I was just like, Spencer's wasn't out then. But
Fuck
I guess
you.
it was.
Yes, it was.
Oh,
That was one of my favorite jobs. I loved because we had if anybody bought a vibrator, we had batteries sitting right at the cash register. We'd have to say, "Would you like batteries with that?" So we could upsell them.
uh,
And every fucking person that come through there, oh no, this is just a gag gift. I don't need no batteries. And we would all after they'd leave, they'd be like, why don't they just tell the truth? Why don't they
I
just tell
know
the
that
truth?
shit's for them. They do that at my shop. Oh no, no, no! I'm not getting this 10-inch penis, for myself. It's a gag gift for my 80-year-old grandma.
Yeah, exactly. That's what they try to do, right?
Yes.
They try to throw you off that way.
You get to go again though, because I went and you had to go back and do yours, and it's your turn again.
Okay.
And then we
You
should be
ready?
on our, I think, our last one after that.
This is my last one.
Yeah, then it'll be my turn and we'll be on our last one. When I do mine, I meant that'll be our last one altogether.
Well, then why don't you ask yours and then I'll ask mine last?
Oh, okay. Well, we can do that. Wait, no, never mind. You just corrected it. Okay. I have been trapped in an elevator before. I am afraid of escalators, and I am petrified of heights.
I could see you being petrified of heights. And if you've ever watched the lady with the Chinese thing being sucked in by an escalator, have you ever seen that video?
Yeah, thanks to you.
Yeah, so
That was horrible,
those
y'all.
yeah. So you said I've been stuck in an elevator before.
Mm-hmm.
I'm scared of escalators and I'm terrified of heights.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say the lies that you were stuck in an elevator.
Man, I'm eating fucking spicy Cheetos for days now. You got that one right. You got,
Okay,
yep.
good.
And
Because I
I'm
can.
terrified of elevators, though. It's so funny because I really am afraid of them, but I will get on them. But the
Uh-huh.
whole time, it's that initial feeling of when it goes up and it comes down and you feel like your body's jumping up and
Yeah.
landing down. It's
Mm-hmm.
so fucking scary. And because I've seen it on TV so much, I'm always so scared of getting trapped in the elevator and it just going, Zoom!
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah,
they
that
all
is
three scare
scary.
me, but I was never trapped in one.
Well, even if you get this one, you've only got 3 and I've got 6, so you can't catch up, but we're going to go ahead and see what you do on this one now, okay?
Dang.
I got 6 out of
God.
10. I did pretty good.
Yeah, you did.
Okay, my favorite color is pink. I've had a hernia surgery when I was 7, and my first car was black.
Mm. Your favorite color is every color. You the tie-dye queen.
Well, I am, yeah. I mean, yeah.
Ugh, crap. You ain't never really mentioned nothing to me about a hernia. Or did you? Dang, Grandma. Um, God, but you love all colors. And then what was your last one?
My first car was black.
Bridget, why are you doing? I done lost it anyway. I'm gonna say, but did you have a hernia? But if you did, how would you get a hernia? That's what I can't remember. You didn't have a hernia.
You said that's the lie?
Yeah, I'm gonna say you didn't have a hernia.
No, that's not true. I had a hernia when I was young and I had to have surgery to get it removed at 7.
Damn it! I knew I was right. The lie's gonna be your favorite color's pink.
Right. Yeah, my favorite color's tie-dye.
Why I listen to myself. I knew
Hey.
it. I knew it.
Yeah,
But
my
y'all,
favorite.
she won this one. She
Because
won
if you
this
ever hear
one.
me tell my grandson Gage, I'll say Mimi's favorite color's tie-dye. Like it's every color.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew that. Oh God. And I started to go with that one.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, she whipped my ass on this one. She won hands down. So now I got to get some fire hot Cheetos and eat 5 of them. I'm not looking forward to that at all, y'all. You right there, Bessie?
Yep. Our podcast stopped for some reason and now it started back.
Oh, mine never stopped on mine. It's still recording.
Okay, well I don't know what happened.
Oh, sorry for the little bit of interference there, y'all. Sometimes we can't help that with Riverside.
Technical
Technical
difficulties.
difficulties, but we still made it through. But y'all, on that note, we hope y'all enjoyed this episode. When we start off our next one, you'll see me eating flaming hot Cheetos or whatever the hottest Cheetos Bridget picks out for me. Is what I will be chomping down on. But am I allowed milk? I get to have my milk. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes, but y'all
absolutely.
don't forget we're working on 3 new series. A Settle the Argument, Ask Bridget and Holly, and what is our third one?
Settle the Argument,
Confession.
Confessions, and Ask Bridget
Yeah,
and
so
Holly.
if y'all want to participate in any of that, which we would love for you to, make sure y'all email us at bridgetandholly@gmail.com. We really want to get these going. I think you guys will enjoy them. You will remain anonymous, so don't even worry about that. But y'all help us get these series going. Bridget, you got anything that you want to say before we end it?
Nope, they might not be able to hear me at the end of this because I think it's took me into a different. It's counting me down
Is
from
it?
like 1 minute. But if it is, you just tell everybody bye for us because I ain't redoing the podcast for
Yeah.
the very end being missing.
All
You
right,
just
y'all.
take
So
us
if
out.
you can't hear Bridget, if you just heard silence just a few minutes ago, she's got a little bit of technical difficulties on her end. And on that note, we'll see y'all on the next podcast. We love you guys. We appreciate y'all so much. Thank you for the support, the love, the follows, the subscribes, and we will see y'all on the next show. Have a good night.
Bye.